2-1. Game 3 on hand here. Batting for Texas Southern, number 13, Paris Johnson. Pretty much the same lineup, folks. We're going to estimate this. Paris Johnson is going to be at left field center field. Left field is going to be Deanna Zuniga. Center field, Charisma Garcia. First base, Angel Morales. Designated hitter, Sanaya Henderson. The right fielder, Pamela Richardson. Marissa Perla is the shortstop. Second baseman, Jordan McLean. And the third baseman was Jalen Sweeney. That was last game's lineup. I imagine we'll have a couple of substitutions, folks, so bear with us. That's what we had on last game. Ladies and gentlemen, in the circle, the Panthers have pulled out the big gun. Johnny plus Erica equals Jerica. Jerica Rojas in the circle for the Panthers. Was that 11? Yeah. Batting for the Tigers of Texas Southern, the left fielder, number 11, Deanna Zuniga. Zuniga, no. Johnson puts the Jets on and steals second base. Strike. Zuniga showing bunt. That's going to be a foul ball. 1-2 the count. Tigers showing bunt, trying to advance the runner to third. No outs, runner on second, folks. Game 2 of this 3-game homestand. Oh, catch it! Rojas still gets her. Rojas hits her right in the glove. She drops it, recovers well, nicely, and gets it to first base. Great job by Jerica Rojas. Now batting for the Tigers of Texas Southern, the catcher, number 28, Charisma Garcia. That one in the dirt. Johnson scampers to third base. Ball one. Two balls, no strikes, a runner at third, top of the first, game 2 of today's doubleheader. That's going to be a ball. Three and 0 to count. Rojas trying to warm up here. And that's another ball. Runners at first and third. The Panthers with the same lineup, other than Rojas. Hannah Garza is at first. Aaron Talley's at second. Let me make sure here. I saw Miss Thurston's face. Hannah Garza is at first. Talley's at second. Destiny Smith's at third. And at the shortstop. Jalen Davis is at third to complete the infield. That's a strike. Nunez, Garcia, That one across the middle looks a strike. And in right field for the Panthers is Audrey Fleming. So very same starters. And the Panthers now with a 1-1. Here comes the pitch, foul ball. Rojas working that right outside corner. Great crowd out here for softball, folks. I mean, it's got to be at least 500 people out here. You think? 500? Am I exaggerating? Just a tad? Okay, 485 people out here. That's a ball. Outside plate there. 2-2-1. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. The Panthers not in dire straits, but they're runners at first and third, folks. Here comes the pitch from Rojas, the windup. That one looked good, kind of skirted that rear end. That one's high outside. Now the bases are loaded up, and Rojas not real nervous. Now batting for the Tigers of Texas Southern, the designated hitter, number 4, Sanaya Henderson. Well, a powwow here. Let's call it to the circle. Jerk getting a few instructions from her teammates. The catcher is really the captain in that circle. Figueroa trying to pull things back together. I like the way the Panthers structure their entire team. And when I say structure, that in their warm-ups, they have certain people at certain places, of course, position coaches. But at the end of the warm-ups, all of the seniors on the team get together alone and have a chat with themselves, and then they join the other team. I thought that was great. Scoreless, bases loaded here in the first inning. The first pitch is a strike. Sanaya Henderson. I'm just trying to let the stats catch up here. Hold on just a second. That's another strike right across the middle. Rojas doesn't seem to be phased. So the stats are not catching up real quick, folks. They'll probably catch up here in a minute. About 13 pitches there for Rojas. That's going to be a high pop fly. And Figueroa looking at third base saying, I know you don't want to try it with Aaron Talley there. Is that Johnson again? Or Perla? Is that 7? Richardson. That's right field. I was correct. Number 6. We'll wait just a second here, folks. That's going to be a foul ball. In the box for Texas Southern, you ladies and gentlemen, pardon me, the right fielder, number 6, Pamela Richardson. Richardson, let's see here. 1 hit. Just looking at the last game. No, ma'am, I'm looking at the Cume stats. 37 hits on the year, 29 runs. And here comes the throw to first. She's out of there, and the Panthers get out of there with a scare, ladies and gentlemen, here in the first inning. The bases were loaded up. And the Lady Panthers with some great defense. 3 left on base on that one, man. Wow. What a good first part of the inning there. 0 runs. I think we had 1 error, 3 left on base. Looking for the hits and the errors. Oh, still updating. Hey, folks, got a little late start here. I want to remind you the Southwestern Athletic Conference takes great pride in the conduct and good sportsmanship of all SWAC student athletes and coaches. We encourage you, the spectators, to support your team in a positive manner, while at the same time showing respect to the team participants, personnel, officials, and other spectators in attendance. The Southwestern Athletic Conference has the greatest fans in college sports, and we thank you for your cooperation. Hey, here's the lineup for the Panthers, folks. Nunez, Smith, Figueroa, Davis. Nunez, Smith, Figueroa, and Davis, the lineup for your Lady Panthers. No, we had no runs. Let me see, we had 4 hits maybe? Don't estimate, yes ma'am. 1 hit. Now batting for the Panthers. Down the street in Navasota, Texas. Home of the Rattlers. The left fielder, number 22, Mia Nunez. Folks, those of you watching us on the Prairie View A&M Athletics YouTube page, we want to ask you to call 10 people, 10 of your friends, and tell them to go out and check it out. Give us the view, watch some of the game, get all kinds of information. There's a swing to the grounder, and second baseman has it easy peasy. Here comes the shotgun. Now batting for the Panthers, the shortstop, number 24, Destiny Smith. Okay, I'm a little fast there on that one. How about that? Smith, that's low, ball 1. Here's the windup. That's a strike right across the middle. Pretty pitch. Smith back in the box. 1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Nice slap right there in the middle. Go, 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 go. She got it. Yeah, baby. Put those afterburners on there, and here comes Smith with a base hit. All the way from Natalia, Texas, here's the catcher, number 10, Viviana Figueroa. My hat's off to, I'll tell you, oh, Fig with a nice slap and a foul ball. I'll tell you, our DJ, Anaya Hiawatha Hughes from Oakland, California, doing the good job. I would say on the wheels of steel, but on the computer of steel, she's doing it big. That one's high, ball 1, strike 1, top of the first. Pardon me, bottom of the first. The windup and the pitch, it's going to be outside, ball 2. There's a swing. Looking at it at this angle, that one looked like it was coming across in the strike zone. 3-1 to count. A swing and a miss. Madeline Gonzalez, by the way, is in the circle for the Texas Southern Tigers. She's a graduate student from Lorena, Texas. Attended Grayson Community College. That's up near Denison, Texas, isn't it? A swing and a miss in Figueroa. Wow, goes down with a strikeout. I don't think I've seen a strikeout this year. We'll check it out. Some come with the atmosphere. I come for the softball. Batting for the Panthers, the third baseman, Number 21, Jalen Davis. Davis with a swing, strike one. Massey on deck for the Panthers. Massey DHing for Coach Bland, designated hitter. This one kind of got started early on. I was waiting for our stats to update. Well, before I didn't get the starting lineup and stuff off. We'll call it here in the top of the first here. Second, if Miss Thurston thinks that's okay. There's a slap there on the left side, and here comes the Panthers with a score. And, yeah, she's safe. And the Panthers go up 1-0. Now batting for the Panthers, the designated hitter, number 25, Kalen Massey. That was pretty on time there, DJ. Here comes the swing, and it's low to the outside. Trying to get Donald Carroll's attention here, to get his attention. Yeah, wait till after that. Oh, a swing, and it's going to be a pop fly. Easy one. That's going to hold JD up at first, and that's going to be it. But the Panthers get a run out of it, okay? And going into the top of the second inning, headed to the top of the second inning, I should say. 1 run, 2 hits, 0 errors, and 1 left on base. 1 run, 2 hits, 0 errors, 1 left on base, folks. Quickly again, let's go over the starting lineup.
We would love to invite y'all on April 13th for a day full of fun and activities, starting at 10 a.m. with the Panther Zone.
Also, starting at 11 o'clock, it's the alumni game, where you can also come by here at Panther Stadium and watch the Purple and Gold game.
Then to cap out the night, we'd like to invite y'all to a concert at 5:30 at Lot 95 right behind Hobart. Hope to see y'all there.
Go Panthers!
And it's a circle for the Panthers. Johnny plus Erica equals Jerica. That's right, Jerica Rojas. The specialists at Houston Methodist Orthopedics and Sports Medicine at Willowbrook are proud to be the official healthcare provider for Prairie University Athletics. Some close games, 7-6 Friday, 2-1 today, 1-0 now. Golly gee. Now batting for the Tigers is number 1. Was that 1 or an 11? 7, man. When they wear their hair, oh, there's no outside food here. Here comes somebody with a big box of Popeyes. There's a swing right there to Jalen Davis. Dalen's bobbles it. She's going to be safe, yeah. Now batting for Texas Southern, the second baseman, number 17, Jordan McClain. McClain's a senior from Longview, Texas. Transferred to Texas Southern from the University of Houston. This one right across the street. So I'll play here. Now she just has to walk just a little further, a couple of more blocks to get to Shipley's. No outside? Yes, ma'am. We'll wait. You want it now or you want it during the break? Good chase down by Hannah Garza. Good cover of first base by Aaron Talley. That's 2 outs. Or is that 1 out? Oh, just 1 out. That was 2 outs. 1 out here, top of the second. I want to thank our friends over at Sodexo. Had to bring some extra groceries. That one's a high fly ball going to get it there, left side. Nunez right on top of it. 2 outs for the Panthers. Nunez. Is this Sweeney batting now? Was that 17? This is Sweeney in the box right now, correct? 13? Oh, top of the order. Okay, Johnson. Now batting for Texas Southern at the top of the order, the center fielder, number 13, Paris Johnson. Oh, look at it. He's going to call it a strike. Yeah. One and one to count. That's going to be a ball. 2-1. Here comes the pitch. That's a strike on the outside. 2-2 to count. Here's the windup. Rojas. Grounder. Tally. Retires the side. Panthers seem to be just picking up speed. 0-1-0-1, ladies and gentlemen. Headed to the bottom of the second. The bottom of the second, 0 runs, 1 hit, 0 errors, and 1 left on base. 0 runs, 1 hit, 0 errors, and 1 left on base. The Prairie View University baseball team will be back in action at Tankersley Field when they host Grambling State April 5th through the 7th. The first pitch for Friday is set for 3 o'clock p.m. Come on out and support the Panthers, folks. Heading to the bottom of the second inning, your score, Texas Southern 0, the Panthers 1. Stick around, folks. We'll take a break and come back with the bottom of the second inning. This is exciting women's softball live from the campus of Prairie View A&M.
At Prairie View A&M University, excellence isn't just a word, it's a way of life. For 147 years, we've been empowering generations of students to carry our rich legacy of distinction with them as they blaze trails and make a difference in communities across the world. Our high-caliber faculty and rigorous academic programs prepare scholars to challenge the status quo and push the boundaries of knowledge. Pioneers emerge here, and changemakers are bred here. Excellence lives here.
Now batting for the Panthers, the first baseman, all the way from Lyford, Texas, number 30, Hannah Garza. Garza in the box takes a strike. No, that's a ball inside. The lineup for the Panthers, Garza, Fleming, Talley, Garcia. Garza, Fleming, Talley, Garcia. The lineup for Prairie View A&M. Gonzalez comes across with about our 16th or 17th pitch. Is that accurate? 16th? 18th pitch. Oh, man, there it goes. The stats are just great. That's a swing and a foul ball. Garza on the series with 6 hits, a run, a couple of walks, and 2 strikeouts. She's got a triple. I think that was Friday was the triple. And Was it yesterday? I thought it was Friday she had the triple. That's why we got a team of statisticians here, Charles, to help you out. Donald Carroll's been mighty quiet today. Just wanted to let y'all know he's over here slacking. James? Donald said you're taking us all to Willie's for crawfish after this. And she's out of there. Wow. Garza took one standing, and she's out of bounds. Now batting for the Panthers, the right fielder, number 26, Audrey Fleming. By George, I think you've got the hang of this. Ball one. That one's going to be low and outside. Ball two. There's a swing. That's a high pop fly to center field. Should be, man, it should have been easy, but gee whiz. The center fielder, Paris Johnson, almost let that one get away from her. Now batting for the Panthers. All the way from Spencer, Oklahoma, the second baseman, number 56, Aaron Talley. Well, I must say, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a great weekend of sports here at the softball complex. I mean, the press box is just phenomenal. Don't leave. You need to stay. You and y'all have to stay with us another couple of years. Every time we get a great crew, they graduate. That's the purpose. But I mean, gee whiz, we hadn't had a good crew like this in, I ain't gonna say a long time, but this is one of the better crews. 2 strikes. That one's outside, 1 and 2 now to count. No one on base here with 2 outs, bottom of the second. The Panthers lead 1-0. If you've just checked in, Mike Gunner, want to send a shout out to you in Beaumont, Texas. Call everybody, call Possum, everybody down there in the Triangle, and tell them to load up and watch exciting Panther sports on the Prairie View A&M University YouTube channel. Getting a lot of views on that channel. We're so proud of it. I'll tell you, I talk a lot of noise, but Ms. Thurston really put a good team and a good program together, and that's 1, 2, 3. They're down 0-0-0-0. Four zeros, yeah. Headed to the top of the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. Zeros across the board. No runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. The Prairie View A&M University baseball team will be back in action on Tankersley Field when they host Grambling State again, April 5th through the 7th. The first pitch this Friday is set for 3 o'clock. First pitch is at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock on Friday, 2 o'clock on Saturday, and 1 o'clock on Sunday is the proposed schedule. Check our website at www.pvpanthers.com for more information. Well, the Panthers take the field, ladies and gentlemen. Let's warm it up. Stick around. We'll take a break and come back with more exciting Panther sports.
PV Nation, this is Anton Goff, your athletic director. I want to alert you to an update we are making to our website, pvpanthers.com. It's called Ask the AD. This will allow you to contact me directly, and then I will be able to answer your questions via email or via video. So reach out to us and ask the AD.
Welcome back to Prairie View, Texas, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the lineup for the Tigers of Texas Southern: Zuniga, Garcia, Morales, and Henderson. Zuniga, Garcia, Morales, and Henderson. The lineup for Texas Southern. Now batting for the Panthers. Pardon me, for the Tigers, the left fielder, number 11, Deanna Zuniga. Get it right, Charles. We're back live here, ladies and gentlemen, on the campus of Prairie View A&M. That's 9. Golly gee willikers, I did a better job. You didn't punch me. Donald Carroll, you're fired. It's supposed to be the puncher. Ground ball right there to Rojas should be easy peasy. Hanaya has elected not to give me a punch. She's going to have to give me the side eye. That's going to have to suffice. Now batting for Texas Southern, the catcher, number 28, Charisma Garcia. See, before Hanaya and before Jamarcus, before Donald, it was just me and LT. And then LT would sit right there and tell me what to say and correct all my mistakes. But she would say it in a funny way, and we would make jokes so people really didn't pay attention, but I was really messing up. Especially at Southern. We had to combat all those mean fighting Jaguars. Want to send a shout out to Tremaine. That's a strike right across the middle. Didn't get Tremaine's last name. Matter of fact, I think it did, but met a young lady named Tremaine from Southern University. Her son ran track for a high school. They were at the Prairie View Relays last weekend. She talked a lot of noise. She's from Chicago, Illinois. Reminded me of Kim. Hey, Holly, we can hear you. Ball on the right outside corner, no good. Two and one to count. Inside, ball 3. Three and one to count. And Elizaris is going into the bullpen. Oh, right across the middle, strike. Ladies and gentlemen, we want everyone to come out to Prairie View and have a wonderful time when you come to our athletic events. But you got to remember, only service dogs are allowed. Here's a swing and a foul ball. Only service dogs are allowed on the campus. And also, outside food shouldn't be brought into Panther Stadium anywhere in Pantherland. So, you know, when inflation is what it is, can't really tell folks not to have a bologna sandwich in their purse if they're hungry, but just watch what you're doing. How about that? Here comes the pitch, the swing, and a foul ball. That one looked pretty good. So I need to find out. Let's do some trivia questions. Ms. Thurston, what is the seating capacity of this stadium? Here's a line drive to left field. And the Tigers with a runner on first base. Wow. Now batting for Texas Southern, the first baseman, number 37, Angel Morales. 120 persons on the capacity of the stands here, and then they've got some stands on the backside there. So I think it's well, they're sitting on their cars. What are they, on the back behind there? They're sitting on their cars. That's 100 people out there at the crawfish place. Right across the middle, that one's a little low. Ball 2. One out, runner on first. 2 balls, no strikes. That one right across the middle, it's a strike. That one's going to be a foul ball. And did Garza get it, or did it go into the dugout? Well, 2-1, yeah, the first game. yesterday's game, the Panthers defeated the Tigers 7-6, leading the series 2-0. 1-0 here in the top of the third inning. Here's the windup. That one right across the middle. Should be easy peasy for Jericho Rojas. 2 outs. Henderson with a line drive to Davis. And Davis with that hesitation and that I bet you can't beat me look. Gets it to first base. Well, no, there's a person left on base. I'm going to go 0-0-0-1. What do you think? All right, folks, headed to the bottom of the third inning. 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors. And I think 1 left on base. We'll get the official stat here in just a moment, folks. Don't forget the Lady Panther softball team will return to the softball complex and host Incarnate Word for a 2 p.m. pitch next Wednesday, April 10th. Come out and support your Lady Panthers. And, of course, the Southern Jaguars will be in town that weekend, and Friday and Saturday. And the annual Purple and Gold Spring Game will be going on here on the campus of Prairie View. And man, a tailgating kind of atmosphere for the spring game. It's going to be a lot of fun. Panther Plaza out there. Donald Carroll will be here. He doesn't know it yet, but he will. Hey, here's the lineup for the Panthers. Garcia, Nunez, Smith, and Figueroa. Garcia, Nunez, Smith, and Figueroa. Now batting for the Panthers. The woman in the middle. She can do it. Let's go get it, Garcia. She loves it. Get back to the live stats, folks. Man, you can see how many at-bats, the whole 9 yards. Garcia, 5 at-bats, 2 RBIs, walked twice, a double, and a sacrifice fly in the series. Nunez pushes it right side, foul ball. Good chase down by the right fielder. Chases Nunez's pop fly down into the fence. Garcia's rather. Nunez Garcia. That tandem is something else. Now here comes Nunez. Now batting for the Panthers, number 22, Mia Nunez. Now, my counterpart there, HH, was saying, why do you act like you talking no country when you call that young lady's name up? Because that's what she asked me to do. No, not you. I'm talking about my spouse. So just, yeah, she can be a hater. Here's a no, right across the middle. Yeah, that's a strike. I thought she was going to swing at that one. Nunez, 8 at-bats this series with 1 home run and RBI. And that's enough. A lot of good production from Nunez. 30 pitches now, going on 32, 31-32 pitches for Madeline Gonzalez. That one's high and inside. 32. I'm on it. Well, finally, we've been waiting all day. It's been a slightly overcast day today. Good, pleasant day for softball. Not real sunny, not too hot, not too. And easy one. Nunez grounds out to the second baseman. Now batting for the Panthers, the shotgun. League City, Texas, the shortstop, number 24, D. Smith. Ball inside, good eye. That's a strike. Figueroa pumping her up. Right across the middle, that didn't look good as a strike. I saw that one when it left her hand. Here's a windup. Ooh, that one inside. Ball 2. Two and 2 to count. Man, I tell you, I can't even. The referee can't even call the signal before it goes up on the scoreboard. I tell you, people from Garland show know how to work scoreboards. There's a strike across the middle. Nope, ball, full count. Full count. You know, they teach people how to work scoreboards in Garland, Texas. That's what I heard. Oh, there's an inside pitch. That's a great pitch and a good eye. Good chunk at it, or swing at it from Destiny Smith hanging in there. Got a chance to speak to Ms. McDonald during the break. She says she's a superstar. Everybody knows that she's a second-generation shortstop. Here to go, nice slap. Grounder to third base. Smith couldn't get there in time. Zeros across the board, ladies and gentlemen. Heading to the top of the fourth inning here. Heading to the top of the fourth inning, ladies and gentlemen. 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors, no one left on base. Your score, Texas Southern, 0. The Panthers, 1. Hey, folks, make sure you stop by the concession stand for some cold drinks, popcorn, hot dogs, candy, and ramen noodles. Yeah, that's right, ramen noodles, otherwise known as noo-noos. Go on over there, nice and hot and piping tasty. Folks, we'll take a break, ladies and gentlemen, and come back. No outside food. Well, they have noo-noos. Oh, and no outside foods. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to remind you, no outside food is allowed in the women's complex here. No outside food is allowed here in the women's softball complex. Thank you for your cooperation. Well, if you've already brought the pig feed in, though, hey, who's going to throw it out? Stick around, folks. We'll be back with more exciting Panther softball.
At Prairie View A&M University, excellence isn't just a word, it's a way of life. For 147 years, we've been empowering generations of students to carry our rich legacy of distinction with them as they blaze trails and make a difference in communities across the world. Our high-caliber faculty and rigorous academic programs prepare scholars to challenge the status quo and push the boundaries of knowledge. Pioneers emerge here, and changemakers are bred here. Excellence lives here.
Who's that, number 6? Welcome back to Prairie View, Texas. The lineup for the Texas Southern Tigers, Richardson, Perla, McLean, and Sweeney. Richardson, Perla, McLean, and Sweeney. In the box for the Panthers, the center fielder, Pam Richardson. Will she play center field? Did I get that right? No, Charles. Right field, I'm sorry. Gee whiz, my bad. She's not like she switched positions. Here she goes with a nice grounder. Tally couldn't get to it. Now batting for Texas Southern, the shortstop, number 7, Marisa Perla. Pam Richardson plays right field, Charles. There comes the windup, showing bunt. Great bunt right there. Good shot. Garza right on top of it. Didn't get the advancing runner though, but gets the out. Now here comes 15. Now batting for the Tigers of Texas Southern, pinch hitting, number 15, Madison Martinez. Did you get that there, boss? 15. That one's on the outside. Ball 1. So in the 8th spot, Martinez, the junior from the Woodlands, is batting for Coach Raven Rodriguez. One and one the count. Raymond Holly joining in wants to join in the broadcast there. He's putting on his headphones like he's talking. Here we go. Here's the pitch, high outside, ball 2, 2-1 to count. Runner on second with an out, folks. Back in the box is Martinez. Oh, nice slap, center field's gonna take a bounce. Nunez gets it on the throw, not quite. Davis. Was standing there waiting, didn't get there in time. Now batting for Texas Southern, the third baseman, number 25, Jalen Sweeney. Well, tying run on third base. Let's see how the Panthers handle this one. Here comes Rojas with the windup. Outside, ball 1. Rojas, 56 pitches. Rodriguez giving some instructions. Watch the bunt. Runners at first and third. Bunt right down the, and they're going to easily get that one. And a foul ball. Good play, but rolled out of bounds. 1-1 the count. Watch bunt. Garza's going to cheat up. Here we go again. Strike 2. Now, would you call this a squeeze play? You said they never studied. That's a Ghostbusters quote there. That's going to, oh, it looked good. He didn't call it from the first baseman. First base umpire should have called that one a strike. She didn't break her wrist, though. 2-2 the count. 2-2 the count. Wind up. That's a ball. Full count now. Rojas got to do something. Full count. And she's out of there. Yeah, Rojas got her with a swing and a miss. 2 outs. Runners on first and third. The Panthers need to get out of this one. Now batting for the Tigers. Top of the order, number 13, the center fielder, Paris Johnson. Rojas working that left outside corner with a strike. Grounder, the shotgun, yeah. Let's get on out of here. Well, 2 left on base, but the Panthers, with some good defense, get out of the top of the 4th. Heading to the bottom of the 4th inning, ladies and gentlemen, 0 runs, 2 hits, 0 errors, and 2 left on base. Your score, Lady Tigers 0, the Panthers 1. Hey, folks, again, the Lady Panthers softball team will return to the Prairie View University softball complex when they host Incarnate Word for a 2 o'clock first pitch on Wednesday, April 10th. Come out and support your Lady Panthers. Stick around, folks. We'll take a break, come back with the bottom of the 4th inning. This is exciting Panthers softball.
We would love to invite y'all on April 13th for a day full of fun and activities starting at 10 a.m. with the Panther Zone.
Also, starting at 11 o'clock, it's the alumni game, where you can also come by here in Panther Stadium and watch the purple and gold game.
Then to cap out the night, we'd like to invite y'all to a concert at 5:30 at lot 95 right behind Hobart. Hope to see y'all there.
Go Panthers!
Figueroa, Davis, Massey, and Garza. Figueroa, Davis, Massey, and Garza. The lineup for the Panthers now batting. The catcher, number 10, Viviana Figueroa. We're back live here in Prairie View, Texas, ladies and gentlemen. Viviana Figueroa with a grounder to second base. It's going to be easy, and she's out of there. Some come for the softball. I come for the atmosphere. Batting for the Panthers, the third baseman, number 21, Taylor Davis. Strike 1 right across the middle. Davis took it looking. Massey on deck for the Panthers. Oh, inside. Ball 2. Well, ball 1. Strike 1. 1-1 to count. Two balls and a strike. And got it swinging. 2-2 to count. Yeah, swung at that one late. That one should be over there by the Prairie View Inn. That one's low and outside now. It's a full count. Full count. 45 pitches from Gonzalez. And 2 strikeouts tonight for Jalen Davis. 14 strikeouts on the year, 66 at-bats and 25 hits, 4 home runs. Now batting for the Panthers, the designated hitter, number 25, Kalen Massey. Massey chops at it. Foul ball. One and one the count. Here comes the pitch. Inside, Massey dumps one right there around the first baseline. She gets on base. Wow. Now batting for the Panthers, the first baseman, number 30, Hannah Garza. Two balls, no strikes. How did I get over there? High pop fly. Two balls and a strike. That one outside. Garza with a good eye. Garza with a pop fly. Foul ball. There's a nice slap bat. It's going to be high. It's going to be an easy pop fly, and that's going to retire the side. One left on base, looks like. Maybe two. Zeros and one. Headed to the top of the fifth inning, ladies and gentlemen. 0-1 runs, 1 hit, 0 errors, 2 left on base. At the end of the fourth inning, the Tigers of Texas Southern 0, the Panthers 1. Folks, stick around. We'll take a break. Come back with more exciting Panther sports. This is the Prairie View A&M Panther Sports Network.
PV Nation, this is Anton Goff, your athletic director. I want to alert you to an update we are making to our website, pvpanthers.com. It's called Ask the AD. This will allow you to contact me directly, and then I will be able to answer your questions via email or via video. So reach out to us and ask the AD.
Hey, here's the order for Texas Southern. Deanna Zuniga, Garcia, Morales, and Henderson. Zuniga, Garcia, Morales, and Henderson, the order for Texas Southern. Welcome back to DJ looking at me like, when are you going to start talking? Okay. We're back live here in Pantherland, ladies and gentlemen. 1-0 the score here. Top of the fifth inning. A pretty quick game here. As soon as I said that, we started slowing down. Here's the pitch from Rojas. And looks as it's 54, 55 pitches from Rojas. 65, we're late. 65 pitches from Rojas. We're a little, there it is. Okay, it just updated. Did you see that? Zuniga's second at bat. And wow, Figueroa seems getting it deep. Figueroa showing a little fatigue there. 3-0 the count. Rojas. Will it wind up? Oh, that one looked good. That's a strike. Three and one to count. Nice slap mid-center is going to catch the gap. Yeah. And a double play for the Tigers. Here's a wind-up and a ball. In the box for Texas Southern, the catcher, number 28, Charisma Garcia. That one coming across the right side, high, 2 balls. Rojas with the windup. Here it comes, a slap to center field. Go get it, we'll get it. And don't you do it. Thought about going to third. But not with Nunez with a bead on the third baseman. Did I see Nunez? Garcia, I'm sorry, center field. With a bead on Jalen Davis. That one's low, ball 1. I just need to stick with go get it. That's what I. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Tally. Figueroa stops it. And a nice little slap there to right field. Rodriguez getting some pinch runners in, I'm sure. And Bland countering some kind of way. Here comes Haley Elizares. And Rojas will take a break. Rojas with 74 pitches, 1 strikeout, a couple of walks, and 7 hits. And Rojas just not having her day. In the circle now for the Prairie View A&M Panthers, a junior from Spring, Texas, number 55, Haley Eleazaris. Eleazaris on the mound. We'll pull her stats up here in just a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Up, that's 10 times. I'm good, though. Only 10? Okay. Folks, I want to remind you, season tickets for Prairie View A&M University football, 24-25 season are on sale right now. I'm going to walk you through going through the stats on how to find it. If you go to www.pvpanthers.com, skip the video, and then go to ticketing. If you click ticketing, it'll take you to the spring game tickets that you can purchase, or you can look at the special events and get the season tickets. Pretty self-explanatory. If you need some more help, you can dial 936-261-9100. Ask to speak to Anitra Addison. And she'll walk you through getting your season tickets for 24-25 Panther football. By the way, you can get your tickets online for the spring game also online right now from that same ticketing part of the website. First pitch for Eleazaris is a strike. Working it inside corner, ball 1. That one looked pretty good. Here's the windup. The pitch right down the middle. It's a strike. Yeah, looking good, Eleazaris. Eleazaris' sister is a junior in high school, and she's playing very, very good softball. Her mom is one of my Facebook friends, and I posted her. I thought they were going to get that one. It's foul ball. But she's here today at the game watching the big sister play. And looks like a future Panther coming our way. The Eleazaris family starting the dynasty here, kind of like the Talley sisters. Eleazaris is a junior, and she gets her with a strikeout. First K for Eleazaris. Well, this should be Eleazaris' 7th pitch coming. We'll call it 6. There's a swing and a foul ball. Owen won the count. Runners at first and third. 2 outs. Another swing foul ball. 0-2 to count. Immediately following this side, it's the 5th inning stretch. Looking forward to that. See who's going to win the dance contest. I think HH is going to win it. I think HH is going to win it. Ball 1, strike 2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Eleazaris trying to work the outside of the lefty. Right down the middle. Yeah, she got her standing. Wow. Straight up. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the 5th inning stretch. No, what happened? Oh. What's the numbers? Heading to the bottom of the 5th inning, it was 0 runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left on base. The score here heading to the bottom of the 5th, the Tigers 0, the Panthers 1. Folks, want to remind you the concession stand is open, sponsored by Sodexo. All kinds of tasty treats coming from our friends there. Keenan is working real hard in the concession stand, making some buttered chitterlings. That's right, buttered chitterlings now available at Sodexo. It's delicious. Brown's coming in to a pinch hit. Now batting for the Panthers, number 5, Naya Brown. Oh, hot line right to the pitcher. Brown will get on base. Brown was batting in the place of Fleming. Now batting for the Panthers, the second baseman, number 56, Aaron Talley. Garcia on deck for the Panthers. Talley working on a bunt. Talley's second trip to the box in this game, too. Talley with a nice bunt to advance the runner to second base. Yeah, Naya Brown with the speed. I see what Vernon's doing. He's getting his real quick base runners in. Trying to get some speed there. Now batting for the Panthers. From Katy, Texas. She can do it. Audrey, go get it, Garcia. Right down the middle, Garcia looks at one. Brown looking to steal third base. Here comes the windup. That one's going to be a foul ball. Pardon me, ball. That one's outside. Ball 2. Is it ball 2 or 1? Okay, 1 and 2 the count. Pardon me, 1 and 2. 1 out. Brown at second wants to get to third quickly. That's a high pop fly easy. And 2 down. Here comes Nunez. In the box for Prairie View, left fielder number 22, Mia Nunez. One and one to count. That one inside and high. Ball two. And that one comes down the pipe inside, strike. 2-2 to count with 2 outs. Garcia with a late swing gets a pop-up. And one left on base. Nunez. You know, they really kind of look alike. You think? You don't think so? 0-1-0-1. I think they look alike to me. Folks, headed to the top of the 6th inning. 0 runs, 1 hit, 0 error, and 1 left on base. At the end of 5, your score, Texas Southern 0, the Panthers 1. Folks, we'll take a break here from the Splendid Media Network and from the Prairie View Athletics YouTube page to come back for more exciting Panther softball. Man, I feel like somebody grabbed my shoulders.
At Prairie View A&M University, excellence isn't just a word, it's a way of life. For 147 years, we've been empowering generations of students to carry our rich legacy of distinction with them as they blaze trails and make a difference in communities across the world. Our high-caliber faculty and rigorous academic programs prepare scholars to challenge the status quo and push the boundaries of knowledge. Pioneers emerge here, and changemakers are bred here. Excellence lives here.
Sweeney and Johnson. Perla, McLean, Sweeney, and Johnson. Now batting for the Tigers, Marissa Perla. Welcome back to the women's softball complex. I wonder if eventually they're going to name this field after someone, Miss Thurston. I wonder. A.D. James. A.D. James at Clarence Wolf Field. This is actually, though, the house that Bland built, actually. Wouldn't have been no house without A.D. James, their classmate.
That's right. Won that first SWAC championship.
First SWAC championship in the history of the Southwestern Athletic Conference championships of softball. Was won right here. Here comes Elizaris' pitch right down the middle. It's kind of high. She's got to get it down a little bit. 3 balls, no strikes. Bless you, the Panthers. The top of the 6th. That's a strike, bless you again. Keep sneezing, she'll keep striking it. Get some pepper, somebody, and we'll make Miss Thurston sneeze the rest of the. Every time she sneezes, she gets a strike. And that's a ball. You didn't sneeze. Panthers get 1 on base. The Tigers, rather, it's going to be Perla. Here comes McLean. Now batting for Texas Southern, second baseman, number 17, Jordan McLean. Oh, what's on the? Wait a minute. McLean, that was Perla. So is this the old one? 15 changed out for Perla. I didn't write it down. 15 here. Okay. That's Madison Martinez. Ball. Pardon me, folks. In the box for Texas Southern, changing the lineup is number 15, the shortstop, Madison Martinez. She said played second. Thought she replaced 15. Did she replace 7? So she's at second base. We're there. McLean, okay, at second base. Well, she didn't replace anybody because she's out with that strike. Now batting for the Tigers, the third baseman, number 25, Jalen Sweeney. Oh, Sweeney gets it right in the gap. Tally thought about, was gonna get it home. At the top of the 6th inning now, it's still 1-0, but the Tigers are runners on second and a runner on third in scoring position. Here comes Elizaris' pitch and a foul ball. Texas Southern kind of getting their sticks together here in this last game. That's another foul ball. Two strikes. There's a pop fly over to Nunez. Don't you do it. I wish you would. Thurston says, I wish. It's some of those sound effects that your mom had. That Donald's laughing because he knows those sounds, but don't you do it. In the box now for Texas Southern, Paris Johnson. And a strike. Deanna Zuniga in the box for Texas Southern. Strike one, 2 out. Still runners at second and third. The Panthers trying to hold on. And, man, I tell you, Elizaris is throwing some heat. One and one the count. A swing and a tip. Foul ball, strike two. And she swung, and man, Elizaris with cold water in her veins and gets the strikeout. Headed to the bottom of the 6th inning, ladies and gentlemen. 0 runs, 1 hit, 0 errors, 2 left on base. Headed to the bottom of the 6th, your score, the Lady Tigers 0, the Panthers 1. Mark your calendars for some football, folks. The annual Purple and Gold Spring Game is scheduled for April 13th at 4 o'clock p.m. in Panther Stadium. Come out and enjoy all of the pregame activities beginning at 10 o'clock in the Panther, 10 o'clock a.m. in the Panther Zone located behind Hobart Taylor. Then make your way to Panther Stadium and take a look at your 2023 Western Division Championship football team players in action. Get your ticket today at pvpanthers.com/tickets. That's pvpanthers.com/tickets. Huh? The dots. PV. I'll have to read that one again then. No, I can't read it again. Well, I saw the dots. I just thought, yeah, here comes. Who's coming in? Okay, we got a new player coming in. Let's go to work. 9. Checking in for the Panthers is going to be Ayana Cruz. Now batting for the Panthers, a freshman from Angleton, Texas, number 9, Ariana Cruz. Ball 1. Number 1, the pitcher. There you go. Here we go. Right across the middle. It's a strike. And a strike. Figueroa on deck for the Panthers. 1-2 the count. That one's high. Good eye by Cruz. 2-2 the count. There's a grounder to the second baseman, 1 out. Now batting for the Panthers, the catcher, number 10, Viviana Figueroa. That one's going to be high, ball 1. DJ Hiawatha on the fingers of steel, no wheels of steel. She's using 2 fingers of steel here. She can scratch with her index finger. That one's a ball. That's a strike, left corner. Big. Back to the second baseman for 2 away. Some come for the softball. I come for the atmosphere. Now batting for the Panthers, the third baseman, number 21, Taylor Davis. Davis with a pop-up, and that's going to retire the side. No hits, no errors, no one left on base, nothing done but 3 up, 3 down here for the Tigers. Heading to the top of the 7th inning, ladies and gentlemen. 0 runs, 0 hits, 0 errors, no one left on base. 1 more to go. The Panthers, 1, Texas Southern, 0. What? Why did I say 1 to go? Well, it's the 7th inning, right? That wasn't the jinx, was it? One to go. How's one to go? I didn't see anybody. Oh, oops! I almost said it.
PV Nation, this is Anton Goff, your athletic director. I want to alert you to an update we are making to our website, pvpanthers.com. It's called Ask the AD. This will allow you to contact me directly, and then I will be able to answer your questions via email or via video. So reach out to us and ask the AD.
Who's that? What number? 28. Hey, here's the order for Texas Southern. Garcia, Morales, Henderson, Richardson. Now batting for Texas Southern. Number 28, Charisma Garcia. That's a strike. Elizaris with the first one across the middle. Sending shots out to Crystal Letwood. That's wrong. And Media Blitz, greetings. Her whole staff of Christina. Here's a second pitch. It's another strike. Elizaris with 25 pitches here. 4 strikeouts. Here's another swing and a miss. 2 strikes. Here's a swing, pop fly. Garcia got it. 1 out. Now batting for Texas Southern, the first baseman, number 37, Angel Morales. Ball outside. That one's low, ball 2. Timeout blue. And it looks like a contact out. Garcia.
Well, something with the center fielder.
Yeah, having a problem with a contact or something. Either that or something flew in her eye. Sports medicine staff out on the field attending to Garcia, and she's okay. All right. Let's get back to live action here. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Top of the 7th. That one high. And that's going to be ball 4. She'll take a base. Now batting for Texas Southern, the designated hitter, number 4, Sanaya Henderson. I'm sure we're going to get a pinch runner for Morales. No, I would think that they would try to get a speedy stealer, a person who could steal. Stealer? No, not stealer. Okay. Someone to replace Morales, got a little more speed, but we'll see. No, you're right. We're going to keep it the way it is. Well, let's see what Henderson does, the designated hitter. Henderson gets it with a fair ball. Davis corrals the catch. And now, runners at second and third. 1 out. Eliazaris is going to have a chat with head coach Vernon Bland. And say, hey, listen, we got this. You need some help. Come on. Let's see what this powwow is about.
You think they may look at trying to do a squeeze?
Well, absolutely. The Tigers are going to try to squeeze to home plate.
Because they need to get that
run in. Yeah, so the players are absolutely at home. Mr. Holly has joined us on the broadcast down there, Mr. Thurston. I'm not talking to myself. And here we go back to live action. Well, 7. Is that number 7? Richardson in the box for Texas Southern. Oh. And Smith can't get to it. And now the bases are loaded up. Now batting for the Panthers. Well, pardon me, for the Tigers is going to be number 7, Marissa Perla. And Smith dove for the ball, kind of fell on her left side there. That's going to hurt tomorrow. TSU, folks, with the bases loaded. Top of the 7th. Eliazaris with a strike. It's 1. Perla with a sacrifice fly, a walk, and a single in game 2. 2 strikes. Eliazaris throws a strike, a swing, and a miss. Owing to the count. Here's the pitch. Here's going to be a sac fly. Yes. Good job, Figueroa. We're all sitting on pins and needles in here, ladies and gentlemen. At least Miss Thurston and I mean, HH over here, cool, calm, and collected, like she's leaning, flowing down Slauson or something. But me and Miss Thurston are sitting up here. Yeah, they were trying to get it right here. I told you they should have pinch ran her. That one across the middle. Madison Martinez in the box for Texas Southern. Ball one. That's a strike right down the middle. Eliazaris, right down the middle. She gets it, and that's going to do it. Wowee. What a finish, ladies and gentlemen. The Panthers survive to go 10-0 in conference play. Is it 10-0 now? 10-0 in conference play. Great series, man. This Texas Southern University Tigers team is very, very good. We'll see them down the road. They're going to be tough to handle. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we want to sincerely thank you for joining us for this series. Panthers and the Tigers of Texas Southern. Game one, Panthers won it 7-6. Game two, 2-1. And now game three, 1-0. Massey gets a win. Rainier gets a win. And Haley Elizaris will get the save for Jericho Rojas. It's been a great weekend here in Pantherland. A lot of things to talk about before we get off. Let me just start by saying season tickets are on sale. Let me look at my boss so I don't miss anything. Season tickets on sale. All you got to do is go to our website, www.pvpanthers.com. Click tickets, and you'll get all the information for season tickets. Also, while you're there, go ahead and purchase your season ticket, your spring game ticket. They are also available. Tickets on sale right now for the spring game, April 13th. April 13th, right here in Panther Stadium. That's going to wrap it up for us here, ladies and gentlemen. For our entire crew, Jamarcus Caldwell, Mr. Charlie Henry, our photographer, Donald Carroll, our producer, Trez Montague, our utility person and clock operator, or actually today's clock operator is from Garland, Texas, Jamarcus Caldwell. People learn how to do clocks in Garland, Texas. And also our ace here, DJ Hiawatha. Anaya Hughes, don't forget tomorrow, she's got some plates going on supporting Miss Sanaya Hughes. And what is that? Sadia, that is it. Sadia, S-A. Wait a minute, you wrote it down. I want to make sure I get that information out. So if people want to come and hit your Instagram, it is. But just a second, S-A-A-D-S. S-A-A-D-I-S. S-A-A. Please write the name so I can get you some plates. All right, it is S-A-D-I-A-S. S-A-D-I. You write worse than me when you're hurrying. S-A-A, I'm teasing. S-A-A-D-I-S. D-I-A-S. S-A-A-D-I-A-S. Go ahead and hit her Instagram. She's got smothered chicken tomorrow, rice and gravy, and some macaroni and cheese and green beans for those of you who are not going home for Easter. Again, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for our athletic director, Mr. Anton Goff. Our number two, our assistant athletic director and senior women's administrator, Miss Alicia Peak. I've already gave everybody in the stand but the big dog. This has been Charles Porter, along with LaTanya Thurston and the whole crew saying, so long. We'll see you next week with more exciting Panther softball. Goodbye.